But I do want to bring in Jared Smith, Charleston, South Carolina, because Jared, you guys aren't going to get in on snow, but this storm system is still coming your way, going to be dumping a lot of rain, and I understand you guys are going to be looking at the flooding situation there.
Yeah, James, this gets interesting because we've had the second, just based on the strength of just the last storm, which we had this past weekend, just on the base of it, 2 inches or so on December 2nd, where this is pretty much the second wettest start to December on record at the airport. So the wettest was 3.68 inches in 2009. So starting from the 1st to the 5th, we've had 3 dry days. So there's going to be a little bit of time for that to get better. However, that being said, it's been pretty soggy. We had a very soggy end to November. We have a pretty soggy start to December. Soil is pretty saturated. There's lots of still very full ditches and culverts in the area. So when we're looking at another 1 to 2 inches of rain from this storm Saturday, Sunday, Monday, depending on timing and speed, still kind of up in the air on that. So there's certainly the potential for some flooding issues there. I've been looking at some of the probabilistic guidance from the ETSS model. This is the extratropical storm surge. And so we may also be dealing with something else very not fun Sunday morning. And this is getting back into tidal flooding. We've had some pretty epic tidal flooding events recently. We had an 8-foot tide. And while not really, if you look at the deterministic run, you might see the 8-foot tide here. I'm going to go probabilistic because that's the safest way to go about this. But we're certainly looking at some pretty good hits on the potential for tidal flooding Sunday morning. So that's something that we're going to have to watch. Sunday morning with heavy rain moving by, if the track verifies, if that low does get a little closer to the coast than we might think, that we could have some higher rain rates moving through. That's something that we're going to need to watch closely for Charleston. So just because we're not getting any snow or ice doesn't mean we're going to get out of this one scot-free, Scotty.